The United States told how ready they are for war with Russia. The warnings of American admirals about China's preparations for an invasion of Taiwan, as well as Ukraine's support for the threat of Russia, can be seen as signs of the United States sliding into a new war, writes the American conservative. According to the author, Americans should take seriously such statements by politicians and senior military officials, bearing in mind the events of 80 years ago. So, the author writes, since the 1920s and before the outbreak of the war with Japan, the U.S. Pacific Fleet annually conducted exercises in which the confrontation with a potential enemy was practiced. After the maneuvers, the fleet usually returned to bases on the West Coast, but in 1940 it was ordered to remain in Pearl Harbor. There is no doubt that the decision to keep the Navy in Hawaii was made by President Franklin Roosevelt. The Chief of Staff of the U.S. Navy, Harold Stark, for his part, repeatedly warned him about the risk of being drawn into a war on two fronts with Japan and Germany, the newspaper notes.